Hey guys, welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters, and today we're talking about the future of Star Wars Battlefront 2's seasons. And this was brought up on Reddit recently by a user by the name of Santiago Mayer. They posted this out. They said, DICE has removed seasons from the Star Wars Battlefront 2 website section in the menu, and any mention of them disappeared. I wonder why. And someone else pointed out that apparently the Seasons tab has been missing for some time now from the website, and I checked it out myself and visited the website, and indeed, the Seasons tab is completely missing from the Star Wars Battlefront 2 website. So what does this mean for the future of Star Wars Battlefront 2 Seasons? We'll take a look at that, but I did want to mention real quick that the squad system for Battlefront 2 has been confirmed to be arriving on September 25th. So that's going to be later this month, but we have an exact date now on when the squad system will arrive. So if you're wondering that, I just want to let you guys know the squad system is coming on that date. And yes, we will be reporting on that, of course, and doing a lot of video content around the squad system. But back to the question about seasons. So what about these seasons? We already know the roadmap for the Clone Wars DLC. We know it's coming up this month in October, November, and winter, and honestly, I'm very excited for this content. I mean, we're going to get Grievous next month. We're getting Geonosis, and then we're getting Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Count Dooku, as well as the new large-scale game mode. So there's still a lot of exciting content to look forward to with the Clone Wars DLC. But, you know, this post out there on Reddit really raises some questions. What's going to happen beyond the Clone Wars DLC? Are they going to continue with seasons? Are they going to continue content? Well, if we look back at what Dennis Bronville said a while ago, he said, please don't do that. I wouldn't get too hung up on seasons or not. There will be content updates every month. Sometimes heroes, sometimes troopers, sometimes modes, and sometimes planets. Now keep in mind, he made this comment back in February, so he's talking more about what's upcoming this year. So we know this year has kind of turned into monthly updates with Battlefront 2, and they provided us with that roadmap to let us know what's coming up every month for Battlefront 2. But again, the question is, are they going to continue with the Clone Wars DLC into 2019? Are they going to be starting work on a new Battlefront game? Because a lot of people during our streams are asking, hey, is DICE going to begin work on a new Battlefront title? Are we going to be getting Star Wars Battlefront 3 soon? And it's a legit question because keep in mind, next year is going to mark the 2-year anniversary of Star Wars Battlefront 2's release. And traditionally, most games release in 2-year cycles. So, you know, what do you guys think? Do you think that DICE will begin work on a Star Wars Battlefront 3? Do you think they should begin work on another Star Wars Battlefront title? Because keep in mind, you know, with the launch of Battlefront 2, the reception was terrible. And I feel like DICE has really been battling the reception at launch since the beginning, because people that I talk to, they still think that Battlefront 2 has a pay-to-win system in the game. So DICE is still trying to educate people that no, there's no pay-to-win system in the game anymore. They're still trying to combat this mentality of the pay-to-win system in Battlefront 2, and it's something that they constantly have to battle. And, you know, should they just start on a whole new game, get a whole new positive atmosphere with Battlefront 3? Would that even work? Would there still be a lot of negativity around Battlefront 3? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because I really want to hear your comments on this. And back onto the topic of Battlefront 2, if DICE will be supporting it with DLC into 2019, I really hope so. My opinion is I want to see more Clone Wars content, because they barely scratched the surface with Clone Wars content. We know that this year has been very sparse with content. Yes, we did get Kessel earlier on. We did get Crate, but that was last year, and we haven't really gotten anything new except for the upcoming planet for Geonosis. So that's the only new planet. And I really wanted to see like Coruscant and Utapau and Mustafar, stuff like that released this year. But unfortunately, we're only getting one planet, and that's Geonosis. So would you want to see like new planets like you know, Coruscant and Utapau next year? I would like to still see support for Clone Wars DLC, of course, into 2019. I think there's a lot of stuff they could do with Battlefront 2's Clone Wars DLC, especially after they release the new large-scale game mode. Because in my opinion, I think the new large-scale game mode is going to be a game changer for Battlefront 2. If you don't know, the large-scale game mode, of course, is going to be very similar to Battlefield's Conquest mode, where you can capture objectives and command posts, but they're going to add the ability to take down capital ships in the process, which to me just sounds awesome. So I'm very excited for that. Let me know if you're excited for that mode in the comments down below, and hit that like button if you're excited for that. But guys, I'll see you guys next time, and may the Force be with you always.